All right, Aaron, thank you. Let's talk a little more about that wildfire smoke, the hazy sky. It was back for another summer this year. Coming from Canadian wildfire smoke, KIMT News 3's Sananda McCall breaks down the causes, impacts, and how firefighters prepare for a more predictable seasonal pattern.
It's become an annual norm in Minnesota, the wildfire smoke blowing in from Canada. But why? What's the harm and what is the impact?
Basically, you need the warm and dry weather to really fuel those fires and to get them to be able to grow large. So that doesn't typically happen until the late spring.
Among a list of reasons that includes lightning and human error. It's one way these Canadian wildfires are formed, according to Ryan Leake, an air quality forecaster with the Minnesota Pollution and Control Agency.
And sometimes those cold fronts can make it all the way down to Minnesota, and that's just a recipe for disaster when it comes to heavy smoke.
The smoke that coats the North Star skies holds fine particles, which is often considered when it comes to air quality.
And then there are patterns that will bring it to the ground or keep it to the ground. And those are the situations that we watch out for as air quality forecasters, first and foremost.
With ranking based on a color scale from green meaning good to maroon meaning bad air, even for non-sensitive groups.
We've seen it get pretty bad, especially in 2021 and 2023. People who have been living here for the past several years don't need a reminder about that. We've seen, the AQI category get into the red, into the purple, even at times into the maroon.
So how are fire crews handling the source?
Through the Great Lakes Forest Fire Compact, we have agreements in place where we can more freely share those resources across the international border.
Last year, Minnesota sent a crew of 17 wildland firefighters to Manitoba. But this year,
I think it was 11 people that went out today.
Langeberg says the wildland firefighters start organizing their crews and resources as early as January each year and communicate possible coverage with other Minnesotan and Canadian agencies.
There are times when allowing fire to run its natural course is the best strategy. Safety is that top priority.
Despite the risks that come with fighting fires and smoke effects, both Leake and Langeberg say it's important to note the fires benefit forest, allowing areas to be restored and giving them chances to grow. Sananda McCall, KIMT News 3.
And of course, Aaron and our Storm Team 3 meteorologists will be monitoring air quality over the next several days.